16th, 2008, and that's my little girl right there. My little girl Megan is 16 years old today, and as you know, that means that today she gets her driver's license. Yay! So we're on our way right now to the driver's license facility where she'll be getting that. And I thought while we're driving along, we would do a little driver safety quiz just to make sure she's ready to go. So Megan, first question, how many car lengths should you have between you and the driver in front of you?
2.
Okay, what if they're...
Unless it's a semi, then you need to have more.
Okay, what if the driver in front of you is really stupid and won't speed up no matter how much you ride their bumper?
You pass his butt.
Hey, okay, that's good. Good answer. All right. And how far ahead do you signal when you're getting ready to make a turn?
100 feet.
I don't know. That sounds...
Well, like 100 feet to the intersection.
100 feet to the intersection, you need a signal. Okay. And what does a yield sign mean?
It means slowly stop, check, and then go if there's nobody coming.
All right.
But you need to stop if there's somebody coming, because you have to yield.
Okay.
But it is not just a go through sign.
All right. Now, true or false, if driving at night in the country and you come upon an intersection, just turn your lights off for a second and see if there are other lights coming from the other direction, and then just blow right through that intersection. Is that okay?
No. False. It's not okay.
No, it's wrong. You should never do that.
It's not okay.
It is not okay. Don't let anyone tell you that it is.
I don't even go 60.
Right. Okay. Speed limit in town? What are they normally?
30, 35 usually, unless you're in Oakland when they're idiots.
Yeah.
And have brick roads.
They have brick roads. Right. And I think the final question I'd like to ask you is, good idea or bad, filming a video while you're driving down the road?
It's a good idea.
I have to agree.
I think it's a good idea.
I really agree with that it is a good idea. So, well, I think you passed myself.
Yay!
We'll actually see here in maybe another 20 minutes or so.
Oh, if there's no speed limit sign posted, you have to go 30.
Right. Okay. And if there's
And that's like the first question they ask you on the test.
there's no speed limit sign posted?
If there's no speed limit sign posted in town, you go 30.
Oh, gotcha. But in the country, you just punch it.
I guess so.
Yeah. All right. Well, in
Unless
about
you're
20
Megan.
minutes, we'll have some more info on this, and possibly some more video.
I hope I'm not Shelby and I passed the first time.
Shelby didn't pass the first time.
She blew through a yield sign.
What a dork. All right. Way to go, Shelby. Yeah. We're at the driver's license facility right now, waiting in line. We both have numbers. I'm number 3. She's
I'm
number
number
4.
piece of notebook paper and a 4.
The reason I have to go first is because my front license plate fell off during an adventure. And
Adventure.
and I have to get that replaced before she can get her license. So this is costing me even more money than I had known.
That's your own fault.
I prefer to blame the adventure.
You need to duct tape the adventure.
It happened like over a year ago, and I've just been driving around like, I didn't know
I
it
thought you
fell
had a
off.
front license plate. I thought I saw one.
No.
Well, that's just odd.
I know.
I don't pay attention.
Anyway, we're here. I'm thinking number 3 and 4 ought to be pretty quick, though, so hopefully we will continue shortly. Okay, Megan is inside waiting to take her driving test. Turns out there is no written test for her because she took it at school already. So all those questions I asked her before we got here, all the things that she was really nervous about, it doesn't really matter. I'm putting my insurance card back in here because that has to be in the car before she can take her test. So just a few minutes, we should have a licensed driver. And she's going to get in the car and she's going to turn it on and check Megan's turn signals, horn, and brake lights. This is the point where I feel like I'm being judged, you know, not by whether or not I've raised a driver, but by whether or not my vehicle is good enough to be driven in. So this is a little tough for me to take. managed to clean up a lot of gum wrappers and stuff before they got in there. Some gum wrappers, not a lot, just a few. There they go. That's my daughter in my Durango. I really love my Durango. Just kidding, I love my daughter too. They're coming back, so let's see how well we did. If we did any good. Apparently we're parking up front, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Maybe it's good. Let's find out, shall we? So how'd you do?
First try.
First try. First try. My little driver. Let's go get a license and be legal and stuff. Yeah, there she is driving. Licensed driver. Right there. That's my licensed driver, Megan. And I don't have to do that anymore. It's no longer my responsibility.
It's like
and
grandma.
I am happy for that.
Grandma didn't give her license until she was like what?
A lot of people, you know, they're scared when their kids get their license. But I have to remind myself that I have raised a mature, responsible individual. Good, you go. Just go.
No, I can go.
Yeah, you can. Well, now, run, go.
No,
Oh,
I'm not gonna
jeez.
go now, Dad,
Ran out
because I
loud.
can't go.
Yeah, now you can't, but you
I
coulda.
couldn't go because there was too many.
I have to remind myself that I raised a wuss cake who doesn't know when to go. So now, rather than going, we are waiting for, I'm going to say 5, 6, 8 cars because the factory just let out for lunch. So
That's
thank
your
you,
fault,
Megan.
isn't it? I'm not
Thank
getting
you.
there early enough.
Yeah, it's great. Love it. Licensed drivers.